When I was born, the price of gold was $35.25 per ounce. Today, on the 18th of July 2025, an ounce of gold is valued at $4,595.06, a 12,900% increase. Adjusted for inflation, however, the increase in value has only been 750%. In those days, the price of gold hardly varied from year to year, and it would take an unusual degree of prescience to predict back in 1958 that an investment of $1,000 would net you $8,500 today. There are plenty of other goods that have appreciated much more rapidly in the meantime. One of them is described in the Qur'an. هو الذي خلقكم من تراب ثم من نطفة ثم من علقة ثم يخرجكم طفلا ثم لتبلغوا أشدكم ثم لتكونوا شيوخا ومنكم من يتوفى من قبل وَلِتَبْلُغُوا أَجَلًا مُسَمًّى وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. A fertilized human egg weighs about 0.1 milligram. My weight today is a little over 85 kilograms. Since the time when gold was worth $35.25 per ounce, my weight has increased by more than 850 million times. I think it is fair to say that I am also 850 million times stronger and 850 million times smarter than when I was first conceived. However clever an investor in gold might have been back then, he could not have had a better return on his capital than what God made for me when He created me from dust. If the capitalist had poured all his savings into gold, he would only be 8.5 times richer, and all he would have for his time and trouble would be money. But God, the greatest investor, decided to invest His love and wisdom and patience in me, in the expectation of something almost priceless: life. Life. It can be a blessing or a torment or something in between. There is no guarantee that a life will turn out to be good. The same can be said of money. A few people, when they are given money, become generous and noble. They become like gold, the noblest metal, which is called noble because it is easy to work with, is hard to find, is extraordinarily beautiful, and does not corrode or react with other substances, and so keeps its value for ages. But most people, when they get their hands on gold, become fearful, hard-hearted, and greedy, or careless, arrogant, and tyrannical. They do not corrode the gold they hold, but gold corrodes their souls. It corrupts them, and so they lose their value. Did God create us for this? To give us life, only to see us throw it away on scheming, struggling, lying and crying and dying for gold? Of course not. Go back to that verse, that you might achieve a certain term, and so that you become intelligent. Mere life is not the final purpose. Intelligence is far more valuable. A truly intelligent person does not just have a life, he has a golden life. A life whose value is not in what he gets, but what he gives. He is beautiful not by his appearance, his property, his position, or his power, but by what he knows and whom he worships because of that knowledge. He does not spend his life running after gold, but rather devotes some time each day to the Creator of gold, the giver of life, the great investor who invested so much in his servant and would like to see a return. And since God is such a powerful investor, he makes us all return. What do the world's wealthiest dead people hear while waiting ages to return? This? Or this? The noise of making money? Or the symphony of life? Now that you have had a chance to think a bit, to become a little more intelligent than you were at the beginning, which one will you choose to invest in and profit from? Your money or your life?